is up, guys? It is your boy LT. I am your host. How are you guys? Happy Labor Day weekend. Oh man, I'm pumped, so blessed, grateful to be alive and healthy. Just awesome. First and foremost, I would love to thank all my loyal subscribers and new ones coming up. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe below. You guys rock, kick ass. You guys are awesome. This is a new segment that I'm going to be doing now as I've gotten more progressive in this hobby and growing my channel. I'm going to call this LT's Learning Lane. I thought it was creative. My quote: "Live happy, live healthy, live in harmony," or "Live in happiness, live in healthiness, live in harmony." I got to see what I wrote. It's at the original time. So anywho, it seems to be the number 3s. I like the letters L's. My name is LT, so LT's Learning Lane. I will be doing every week. Definitely Friday, close of business, military term. But definitely you guys will have one going into the weekend. I will be dropping it. If I don't drop it, definitely Saturday morning. Just depends on the work schedule, what goes on. But obviously Labor Day weekend, got off a little bit early today. Got a good run in. Very happy, very excited about just everything going on. Work situation has improved pretty well. And so just really happy with everything going on, my friendships and stuff like that. And you just really learn in tough times right now. People who are there for you. Before I jump into everything, I want to remind you guys the fact originally this channel was started just really getting to know me. I'm from CST, Combat Sports Talk Los Angeles. You can see my logo right there. That is my first sports channel. 1,400 subscribers. Very humbly saying, I started sports news, have a little communications background, played a couple sports. I am a mixed martial arts fighter. Obviously, I love my Los Angeles teams, and I decided to start a sports channel and podcasting. And then I went this direction, started for the second channel, tell most of my subscribers to come over and be like, hey, check out my health tips. Here's some martial arts stuff. I'm an MBA student. I'm almost completed with my degree, going to Syracuse University, going the business realm, and I'm active duty military, got a family, and all over the place with stuff, but everything reverts back to business. Fast forward, I jumped into sports cards, investing, collecting, and I have learned so much. I love this market, and it's just awesome. So really, with this weekly segment, guys, I'm going to be all over the place. Like, there is no size fits all. I'm going to do what I feel like, the way I want to run it, my channel, no filter, no BS. If you haven't learned from my first channel, as most of my subscribers know, at CSTLA, I am very cut and dry, very blunt. There's no BS. I'm not a politically correct person. I don't play politics. I don't play religion. I don't play BS and that stuff. What you see is what you get. I'm a very straightforward person. So if that's not your cup of tea, you can go ahead and unsubscribe and go the other direction, because I only want people who want me for my true value and what I'm worth to this community, and vice versa. So anyways, just a lot to talk about, guys. I wanted to start off, I'm a big gamer. I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I started with Warzone, and then when I found out there was a Modern Warfare, I was like, okay, I kind of haven't played some Black Ops 2. I thought they all sucked, and I played that. I didn't like Warzone because it took too damn long, and I played Modern Warfare, and I was like, this is one of the best Call of Duty games I've ever played. So ever since then, I've been hooked on it. And now, this is what I originally went to go get, was Tony Hawk's 1 2. If you can guess how old I am, most of my subscribers who can probably relate to me, who are older than me or around the same age, I played this on a PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64. So I pre-deposited this down probably, I would say, a couple months ago, and fast forward, bought this for $40, obviously my $5 deposit. So excited, cannot wait to play this weekend. Got this tech deck, if you guys remember tech decks, that was cool. So this got thrown in with it. Cannot wait to play this game. And I got a second game because I wasn't intending on getting it. I was going to get it later on. They said, hey, we got 3 more copies. I was always at GameStop, and there's 3 more copies of this, and you can get one right now. I had 2 $5 off coupons plus my military discount. All together I got for $80, and I got this pin set. So I have pretty much my game set for the remainder of the year. Between Modern Warfare, Tony Hawk's 1 2, Avengers. I'm not playing Madden this year because every year it's just the new roster and they don't really do much on it. And then 2K, I've kind of lost obviously interest with. I'd rather just watch the stuff now and play it. So man, so happy. Cannot wait to do that. I got the games going on that ordeal. And I got a little bit of mail day for you guys and cards I picked up. But I wanted to throw a shout out to a couple of channels. And oh, by the way, so I'm going to go with subscriber giveaways, of course. So this weekend, there's going to be a lot of stuff with, and so obviously, like I said, with this weekly segment, I'm going to pretty much tell you what I feel like, what I'm talking about, what I've learned in the hobby and whatnot. My Topps Chrome Box, I have a couple of these. This is not one that I ripped, if you guys, or bought from the other video where I actually found one on my own. I had to buy this one. I pay a little bit over it. So I'm gonna rip a Topps Chrome box probably tomorrow. So each day, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, I'm gonna open up a box. So this will be one day. If you guys remember this Don Russ Diamond Kings, I'll be opening up as well. And then right before the football season, probably on Labor Day, I will probably be ripping these two open right there. So correction, not Lamar Jackson, but Kyle Murray, Nick Bolson, a couple guys I can't think off the top of my head right now. I will be ripping. So look forward to that. Guys, lots of good content coming your guys' way. I cannot wait to share with it. So right off the bat, guys, I have to say I don't want people to take this the wrong way, because I've learned so much from different channels, and I wouldn't be here today at 142 subscribers without a lot of the good channels out there. But I gotta say, I have a top 5 list, and please don't take it personal, guys, if you made 1 to 5 or whatever. But Baseball Card Collector, this guy right here is probably my top channel. This guy's got over, I want to say, how many channels? He's got 2,000 subs. This guy is the most in-depth analyst. I mean, this guy is smart. He knows what the heck he's talking about. He replied back, and I told him I'm a long-time subscriber and just really appreciate this guy's content. So I'm really excited about learning from him. But this guy definitely has been a good one for me. And then another guy I gotta say that I started watching is my buddy over, it's Big Mike. I love that dude. Love that. I love that East Coast accent. I can't remember his. Mike, if I forgot your channel, bro, I think this is it. Is it Card Collector 2? I like this channel too. Mike, I don't remember which channel you are, bro. I think you're card collecting. You're one of these channels, but I can't remember. Big Mike number 2. As I'm scrolling right here, I can't freaking find his channel, and it's killing me. But Big Mike, I really appreciate your stuff, man. PSA Collector, I love this guy. Matt, he's one of the most in-depth channels out there. I love this guy. I'm doing my first PSA submission. So I've watched a lot of his content before I do my first submission, and there's a couple of great channels that have given me a lot of good content as well, and advice. So really appreciate you guys. There's just so many people to thank right now, and there's just a lot, guys. And so I don't want people to think that I just favor one person over the other, man. So another great channel that I love is Run Good Life. I really like this guy's attitude. I love the retro look. I love his box breaks. This guy, I really entertain. I gotta say, I love this guy's channel. So Run Good Life, you've responded to a couple of my stuff. You've been opening up a lot of mosaics, so I really love your stuff, man. Oh, there he is, Big Mike. There, see, Big Mike, I didn't forget you. Sports Card Collector. There you go, my brother. And of course, I love this dude, my brother out in LA, the comeback investor. I think that's what he's called. This guy responds back pretty well. He loves his cake. He's a fitness guy just like myself, and just love his attitude. Very smart investor. He has an investing background. I learned tons of this guy. I think I relate a lot with this guy. And I'm not kissing your ass, brother. You're very straightforward, and I hope to one day honestly to be featured on one of these channels, and you know, hopefully one day I'll get there. But we'll see what happens. So that's definitely one guy that I like up there. And oh, here's my channel. Go figure, I'm subscribed to my own channel. Where is my other friend? I hope he's my friend, because he always loves my comments. But the Finance Dad, you know who you're talking. You know who I'm talking about, Finance Dad. Where the heck is your channel, Finance Dad? So let's look it up, because I watch so much of his content. Finance Dad. Okay, you better show up. Where the heck are you, Finance Dad? So I think that's what you're called, but watch me freaking come along and find it later on. I can't. There's so many channels, guys. There's so much good content out there that I watch. But anyways, Final Find Out, you're a great channel too. I love your channel, brother. And one of my good friends now, Quad Currency, really love his stuff. And cool. So a lot of good channels out there, guys, and that's honestly I'm a very genuine person, guys. I'm very straightforward, but I don't forget where I came from and where I've learned from. My channel will be, one day, I will be in the 2,000 subscriber range. I'm very confident in myself, my abilities. I know what the hell I'm talking about with my sports stuff. If you watch my other channel, and of course with cards, naturally I think it will translate over one day where you'll get to see my talents obviously go in that direction. So I want to do those little shouts there and know that you guys, I've been watching you guys stuff for a while, and you're very appreciative of the hobby, and I really appreciate your guys' advice. You guys have really good stuff out there. So boxes coming. I wanted to go into a topic, really, is that card collecting and investing are two separate terms. So really, if you're a collector, cool. If you're an investor, awesome. I was really irked by one comment, and I held back because it was on someone else's channel and I wanted to be respectful, but they put pretty much that, oh, your channel is great because you collect cards and you don't flip them. And literally the guy said, well, I have good cards that I've opened up and I will be flipping them for 2-3 times the value. And so guys, cardboard, these are pieces of cardboard. So for me, guys, I told you which teams I like, but I'm not going to be holding on to this stuff long term. I think you honestly have to be an idiot because, in my opinion, it's cardboard, right? Unless you're keeping it in a fire waterproof safe, what happens if those cards get damaged and get lost or whatever the case may be, okay? And I'm being real, guys. Cards, if you can use that for money to buy bigger cards, larger investments such as Mike Trout cards, LeBron James, or invest into stocks, different things, buying a business, buying a home even, you know, I don't understand who holds on to cards for 500, 600 years, right? And I'm obviously saying that very loosely. Now, if you plan on passing that to your kids, your nephews, nieces, whatever, unless you have it in a will and you inherit, you know, someone's going to inherit your stuff. Your cards, you can enjoy and sit there and look, but I'm sitting there thinking, like, what the hell would someone do? The person just bought the Mike Trout card for $3.93 million. Are you gonna sit there and just stare at it and like just sleep with it at night? Or do you go and put it in the bank in a safe where it's protected? I mean, that's the way I look at it, cards, guys. And please don't take that as a disrespectful thing. I'm just trying to tell you, that's the way I look at it with cards. So unless you're planning on flipping it for long-term money, or you really have it for your PC personal collection, guys, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with cards and move them around so I can make more money. And if I can retire off of cards and be a future billionaire and just, you know, using cards as a platform, I'm going to freaking do it, guys. So if it hurts you that I'm saying that, then cool. You don't have to follow my channel and whatnot. That's just my personal belief, and I'm going to stand by it. So anyways, one of the examples I'm going to go into as I'm progressing. So a couple of my pickups right here. This was a great pickup, by the way. So I won this one. I was eyeballing this one. I almost pulled the trigger on 3 Deshaun Watson cards. One lot sold for $25 or $30. I got this for under 25 bucks. I finally did the buy it now. So they're not the Optic, but these are the Donruss rated rookie cards. I intend on getting probably 2 graded, and I'm gonna probably sell 2 raw because Deshaun Watson, I love him from Clemson. I think he's great in Houston. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. Definitely one of my top 5 players right now. I read an article that he will be getting his contract, not the Patrick Mahomes money, because why would you give someone who hasn't proven himself winning a Super Bowl? Just keeping it real. But he will probably get Aaron Rodgers type money. So definitely excited about that for him. I anticipate on my value, if I got this for 25, 30 bucks for 4 cards, I anticipate I can sell this for over $40. So I will be selling these as soon as he gets his contract locked down. And my Patty Mahomes stuff, which if you guys watch one of my Patty Mahomes videos, I do intend flipping a bunch of his cards and grading a bunch. So Saquon Barkley, this was a newer seller. Beautiful card, rated rookie Optic. I got this card. This guy listed it, I think he listed it for 35 bucks, and I talked him down to, I believe it was $20 to $25. So I think I got an absolute steal, free shipping. He was a new seller because I went on his eBay account and he literally had no stars. So I was a little nervous because new sellers tend to not know sometimes what the hell they're doing and whatnot. So I thought I got a great deal on this guy. Left him a great review, of course. I don't know if he left me a good review on my account, but got my card in a pretty good fashion. So Saquon Barkley definitely is the future. Of course, CMC, my boy, I got this lot right here for $8. So this was the Don Russ, so not the Optic. I do intend on getting an Optic down the line, and of course, nice under the lights hologram card right there, or refractor as the hobby calls it. So there's some of my football cards. So guys, just know I don't just collect basketball and baseball cards and investing and whatnot. So football is actually my #1 sport that I love. So there's my football stuff right there. And a couple of things that I picked up, I'm trying to go along the way. Oh, there's more pickup. So John Johnson III, I have a couple of this now. This is serial number autograph prestige. I'm a big Rams fan. If you guys don't know, I think John Johnson is a very underrated safety. I got this card for $8, I think it was. So great card. I do intend on keeping this for the PC. I might grade it, don't know, but this is for my personal collection right there. Haha, see, I actually collect cards. And here's one that I intend flipping. Great deal in my opinion. This was a $10 card. Talked down the seller for $5. Refractor. It was obviously so 2017 right there, but it's a serial card, 28 out of 81. And I do intend on getting this graded, and hopefully I get a PSA 10 if I go with PSA, or at least a 9. And I intend on flipping this card when Tom Brady retires or his documentary hits down, because Randy Moss will be getting a lot of love. I've been picking up some Randy Moss Patriot cards on the radar, under the radar type stuff, because people will buy those kind of cards. And this guy, Jimmy Butler. Yes, so Jimmy Butler, they are up. They're actually playing right now. I'm actually recording this right before I pick up my son and my Lakers. Oh yeah, shout out to my Lakers. I intend them kicking the freaking Rockets' asses tonight. Jimmy Butler, beautiful obsidian black card. I was looking at there was one that was serial number, but that's going for $25. Message the seller, and they're going to sell that for $20. And I'm like, nah. I end up getting this card for $5, so I intend on flipping this one. I love this one because it has the retro Miami Heat uniform. A lot of people like that, but people love shiny things. They love refractors, so hopefully make 3-4 times that. And if not, depending on how far the Miami Heat, I might hold on to this one and I might get it graded, but I am not holding on to this one long term. I don't really care for Jimmy Butler, but he's a talented player, so I definitely want to sell that one. And this tricolor Jimmy Butler card, I got this one for literally $3. I think the shipping I paid for $2, so $5 off the bat. Gorgeous card, the tricolor, first year Miami Heat. $5 with shipping. I don't see a reason why I can't go 3-4 times the amount. So gorgeous card right there. And then this was the Jamal Murray card that I got for $22. I think it's a cool card. It's kind of flowery. So this is from the Panini. I believe this is the Court Kings. So the Court Kings, it's not serial number. Paid $22. This card is dropped significantly in price right now. In fact, my Jamal Murray rookie lot is not doing that well because they are getting their asses kicked by the Clippers, the Flippers, and I don't see them beating them. Just the Flippers are way too much. They have too much talent, and they're going to kill Denver, honestly. So let's just keep it real. Anthony Davis lot. So this is his first year select, and you know Prism Select Silvers are gorgeous sawed-off cards. This lot right here, guys, was absolute steal. I bought this from a card company or card shop. I got this for $15. I negotiated. They had 3 of these lots left, and so I was sitting on this for probably 24-48 hours after the Lakers beat the Trailblazers, and then I saw another lot sell for $20, and there was 2 of them, and the seller still had the offer good to go. So they offered me $15, and I sat there for 24 hours, and then it was the last set, and I was like, yeah, it's probably time to pull the trigger on that card because that Anthony Davis will get sold. First year, gorgeous card. White jerseys, I love their white jerseys for my Lakers, and I do intend on grading all those. I'm going to sell one next year when he signs his long-term contract, once it comes back, depending on the grade. Win the championship, hold one on for myself and for my son. I have a lot of Anthony Davis cards, a lot of them. Very under the radar pickups, guys. And then these guys, with one of the Anthony Davis cards, they're the Illusions. I don't have the Anthony Davis card in front of me. Maybe it's over here. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere over here. I got too many damn cards. But these cards got all thrown in for free. So I love it when sellers do this. I left a great review for this seller. I mean, Devin Booker, this was thrown in, a Jaylen Brown, Christian Porzingis, and a Kemba Walker. They threw this all in for free. So I could get some kind of value for this, hands down. So thank you, seller, whoever gave that to me. I'm just telling you guys, sometimes you get some really cool sellers. They just throw stuff in there. And honestly, I've done it probably a couple of times where I've thrown some extra cards in, and you sit there and you look back in hindsight, you're like, damn, I should have held on to that card, because that card would have been worth some money later on. But that's the problem with cards sometimes, guys. When you guys have, when you have too many freaking cards sitting around and you just don't know what to do with them. So anyways, let's finish up with what did I sell? LT's Learning Lane. Can't do it without a mail day, of course, right? So I have tons of mail coming in. I'll be gone next week for work, so tons of videos this weekend. But why not wrap up the week with some mail day? Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Oh, by the way, it reminds me, I picked up a bunch of Steve Nash cards, rookie cards, because he will be the head coach for the I want to say New Jersey Nets, the Brooklyn Nets. So I definitely would recommend picking up some rookie cards, whatever your fancy. Steve Nash stuff has been selling pretty crazy. I do anticipate next year, once the Brooklyn Nets season starts, obviously Durant and Kyrie Irving stuff will sell pretty heavily, but then also their head coach now, Steve Nash, I would anticipate his stuff sell pretty well too. So this is a gorgeous card right here. I paid $55. This card right here, his rookie card, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, Black Mamba, hardwood prospect, is going for an average of $70 to $100 right now in the raw and graded form. And right there, I could tell off the picture, I think I got a pretty good card, because I want to get this one graded. So this seller, I negotiated, they're really cool, paid $50 or $55. I think there was free shipping along with this one. So look at that, beautiful card. You can just tell the centering is great. The corners are, look at that, gorgeous card. I don't like to do this with my cards, but I like to study it. Oh, there it is. So be careful. So as you're learning right there, there's a little dent right there. So I think I saw that right there. But still, right off the bat, maybe I'll get a PSA 9. Regardless, that's part of the card collecting deal. When you get little, I don't want to say failures, but when you get little nicks and stuff like that can affect the card value, that's part of the game, guys. And so for me, honestly, if this doesn't get a good grade, I'll probably just hold it on, because Kobe Bryant stuff will do well later on anyways. So this will be part of my PC, and then I can decide what I want to do with it. But down the line, Kobe Bryant stuff will just be worth tons and tons of money later. And if it doesn't work out, I'll give it to my son. No big deal, So that's part of the card collecting process, right? So I don't want people to sit there and I'm losing subscribers and people getting pissed off at me, just brutally honest, guys, on how I feel. So this guy was really cool. I won this lot. Initially, I was trying to negotiate a deal for $130 with this guy, but I ended up paying a little bit over, like probably $20, but no big deal. This was at the Luka craze. And I decided, I was like, I can't miss out on this one, because this Luka NBA hoops base card right here is going for over $100 already. So I paid about $140 for this one right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. This guy's a new seller, really cool guy. We already emailed each other. We're going to be doing some future deals, and that's the part of the relationship, guys, with sellers, right? Because this is where you can get good deals, and we're actually be trading some stuff down the line, what we talked about. So $140. I've been wanting this card for a while, so now I have this to my collection. I'm a big Luka fan. And then this Prism Fireworks. These are so cool. Look at that. And I think that's called the Disco. So gorgeous card. I don't think that's a rookie card. This is probably his second year card. Yep, it's a second year card, but still, this will grade very well. I probably will sell this one down the line, because I think those work pretty well. And then of course the Mosaic right here. These pink prisms are really hard to come by. So $140. I think this was probably my deal of the week. I think I did a really good job with that. So very excited about this Luka lot right there. I've sold a couple of my Luka cards, so obviously I've done some pretty good profit with my Luka stuff, and then that obviously goes right back into my card collecting investing hobby, right? I mean, that's where the money's coming in and flowing and moving it around. But Luka cards, I have some Trae Young cards that I will share with you guys too. So just a lot of stuff, guys. Oh, speaking of him, so ironically, guys, and you guys know I'm big on Luka and Trae Young, but it's kind of cool, the story. For 2018, the Hawks and the Mavericks traded each other. They literally traded those two for each other. And obviously Trae Young didn't make a playoff experience this year. Luka Doncic did in his first year. So I always love this. So this seller was awesome. Thank you for shopping. I'll throw a shout out to you later. So whoever you are, cool. Thank you, man. And this one right here, guys, was a absolute steal right here. Absolute freaking steal. So I messaged this guy. He had the lot. Once again, God, you guys think I'm sexist. So he or she had this lot right here listed. So I got two of these. So I got two of each, right? So each lot obviously had one per of these. So these are Trae Young second year cards. I paid, ready for this, guys? I paid $36. So with shipping, I paid less than 40 bucks. So right off the bat, this lot right there that you see, these are second year cards. Beautiful cards. Second year, Prism, Select, Optic, and Revolution. Each lot, the person had it listed for $22. They gave it to me around $17 for a grand total of 38 bucks. So under $40, I'm grading all these cards, keeping one for the PC, and I'm selling the other four. I love Trae Young. These are the steals, guys. I'm telling you, these are the deals you have to look for. Why did I go look? As towards the end, no one is focusing and paying attention to these under the radar players. People are still buying Luka Doncic like crazy, so I was incorrect. Luka Doncic is still selling like crazy, but Trae Young, as I've been watching, because I watched the sell history too, people are still buying Trae Young stuff. So good on you guys if you're still buying Trae Young stuff. And to my subscribers, buy Trae Young stuff, guys, because Trae Young is gonna be a future star. Anyways, guys, long video, no pun intended. Thank you so much, guys. There's some rips coming this weekend. Let's continue growing the channel, guys, and really appreciate your support, guys. So weekly update, I will do my best to provide a LT's learning lane. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. And as always, live happy, live healthy, and live in healthiness. Wait, in harmony. Sorry. It's your boy LT, and I'm out. Peace.